everybody, I'm Jerry Braun, I'm an indie author and welcome back to my channel. Today or this week I'm going to be doing a weekly vlog, so I'm just going to take you along while I do my writing and editing and revising and all of that stuff. It is now 5:15 in the morning. I am up. It is Sunday the 20th of September. So let me get ready to start going through the day and do I've got some chapters to write today. I've got kittens to check on, so let me take you along while I do that. This is our cat condo. We bought it when we were getting the kittens. Even though the other cats, like that's Hetty, she's sleeping on the coffee table. Miss Hetty. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yeah. She's kind of adjusted to having kittens, but also hasn't at the same time. And there is this tortellini in the wild. And Miss Mink is kind of like falling off the cat condo. So I've made tea. I'm at my desk and today is Sunday the 20th. I have a chapter to write, a video to post, a weekly blog to record and YouTube to watch. Set up and do my watching YouTube first, simply because it's something I can do while I'm doing other things, and then I will settle down to write my tablet write my chapter on my tablet at some point closer to sort of like 6ish, 7ish. So it's now like 25 minutes past 5, so I'll watch YouTube videos for about an hour, and then I will sit down and write. And I've got kittens under my feet at the moment. They will at some point climb me, I am sure, because they usually do that in the mornings before they settle down on my work bag and decide to sleep until breakfast comes. So yeah, on with the day. Tortellini is here to watch me watch Moon Petrie's video. How do I get any work done with kittens? Just kittens everywhere. She wants to eat the camera. So it's now like 7ish, and so I've watched YouTube. I've put up my video for the day because I had a bonus video on Sunday this week, and I have watched it through and all of that stuff. I still have my AirPod in for some reason. I don't know why. I forgot to take it off. But I am now going to write my chapter for the day. I'm not feeling all that great. I just had a massive, I'm just feeling quite sick. So I'm not sure how good I'll be at getting this chapter done, but I'm going to try, because otherwise it won't get done. So we shall see. The kittens have deserted me because it's nearly breakfast time. Or it's not really breakfast. For them it's nearly breakfast time. So they're probably curled up on the cat condo snoozing after their play earlier. I'm going to get on with writing, and I will try and set you guys up so that I can do a time lapse and you can see all that I get done. So I write on my iPad almost exclusively now, simply because I was writing in bed for a long time, so it made sense to have the iPad as basically save me having to transfer between. But I use this app. It's called Toggle, and I log every month. I log how much I've worked every month. This is just a weekly one, but let me change it to this month. So that's how many hours I've worked. These are the projects I've worked on and stuff like that. So I'm going to set up a new session, and then I'm going to get on with writing my chapter of I Wish I Could Find You, which is chapter 50. So let's get on with this. as you can see, writing chapter 50 took me 1 hour, 1 minute and 16 seconds. So that's me done with that for the moment. But I always print my chapters when it gets to, when I've done 2 chapters of a book, I print them out and then I switch to the next book. So I've got to print 2 chapters, do an update on word counts and stuff like that on my private blog, and then set up ready for what will be the next chapters I write on Tuesday. But let me show you my planner, because I'm about to get a sticker. So this is my planner, and as you can see, all the things for Sunday the 20th have been ticked off. So at the back, a has goes there, and that's 1 day complete. And then because I track pages and chapters and words, I needed to record them on, this is where I track them. This is my pages, that's my words, that's the words I started the month with, and then I'll add them as the month goes on. So that's good. So that's that done, and this is like my chapter plan, like you'll have seen that I measure how many words and pages and what page in the document it is. Now, in a previous video I talked about how I use sticky notes to keep track of things like post orders and stuff like this. So this purple one here, this is my Authortube post order, the video ideas I've got up until March next year. This is the Friday blogs when I do, I don't know how well you can see, but it's green, and so when I do reviews or interviews and stuff like that. So that's covered until the end of January next year. And then the pink one here is post orders for my blog, so like blog ideas. I've got until just the beginning of 2021. And then here's my book deadlines, and this one goes as far as you can see. It goes things like when I need to start covers, when I need to do upload limits, when I need to start my revisions and stuff like that. And long story short, it goes all the way up, and I'll get there eventually, to 20, oh wait, the kitten's on the keyboard. It goes all the way up to 2027, when the books that I've already written and need to be, all of that needs to be done. Let's not add to it, kitten. And then the top one is, the blue one is things that I need to get done that are more long term. Like I have on the covers for my releases next year. I have ISBNs that I need to buy, books to review, and stuff like that. So this is a mink, and she is being a minx. Say hi. Oh, don't knock that over. She does like my bot. She does. And this is a tortellini. Say hi, Torty. Yeah, and they like to sit on my keyboard. But let me turn you around again. So I promised kittens. So here are kittens. Being pesky kittens. They're waiting for their breakfast, but their breakfast doesn't come until B gets up, and that's not going to be for another about half an hour, 45 minutes. So I wanted to talk to you all because basically, please don't eat the wire, kitten. No. Basically, I've decided to upgrade my vlogging camera because this one, it charges overnight and then it doesn't have much battery power, so I have to use it plugged in. So I can't take you upstairs with me for the rest of the day, like kind of thing, because it's now about 10 to 9 and I need to get the footage off here so that I can start editing in advance, because it's going to be a week-long vlog and I want it to be not too much of a headache. So I've got a vlogging camera coming tomorrow, which will be awesome, and hopefully that will make things a lot easier because it will have a spare battery, and it will mean that I can do things and stuff like that. And hopefully it'll be an easier process of getting things off the camera, because it's one thing I don't like about vlogging is this camera is very hard to get things off with. You have to have the right USB. You can't just discharge the SD card and get it off the SD card. I don't know why. It's just not the way it works. So yeah, and the kittens are fighting. I say fighting, they're play fighting. So what I would normally do at this time of day is go upstairs, set up in bed, read a book, do a few bits of admin stuff, and I will hopefully take you along with me during the rest of the week. But for the moment, I need to end today's vlog here. Not the vlog at all, just today's segment. Simply because I don't have the plugs upstairs to keep my camera charged and all the rest of it. But hopefully tomorrow, once the camera arrives, I will be able to switch things over and keep you with me for the rest of the day. And you can see what my day is kind of like. But I've done the work portion mostly. Like I said, I have a few bits of admin pieces that need doing. But other than that, it's done. It's ready. And here comes Tortellini. Hi, kitten. Hi. Yeah, you want to sit on my shoulder? She is purring her head off. Yes, hi. Hi. You wanted kitten content. You now have kitten content. So I will speak to you all tomorrow, and hopefully with a better camera in the next 2 days or so. We shall hope. But yeah, she's comfy there. So now I can no longer move. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday the 21st of September. It is 4:48 a.m. I am up before my usual time, but I have lots to get done today. I have revisions. I want to do my monthly spread for next month, and I'm going to take you along with me. And my new camera should arrive today as well, so that's awesome. Yeah, I've already had cuddles with the kittens. I've already fed the kittens. I've already made a cup of tea. So let's look at my schedule for the day. So here we go, Monday 21st of September. I can cross off record because I'm doing that. I have 10 chapters to revise and I have some YouTube to watch. And like I said, I've got my monthly spread to do. So let me just cross off record just because I'm doing that. I need to also get the files off my computer, off my camera onto my computer, so I can start editing, which I will do in a moment. But then I'm going to set up to do my monthly spread. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, I haven't had tea yet, so I'm still kind of half asleep. Watching YouTube before I do my monthly spread, but I thought I'd show you kitten content. That is Torty attacking all the washing, yeah, and her tail, you know. And there's Mink up top, trying to work out if she should jump on or not. But they're both having fun, and I'm watching a YouTube video. So I just thought I'd show you like the spread as it's done. So that's October monthly spread, and then I have the weekly ones, and I've got my little kitten paw tabs that do for each week, and it's all laid out. It's a lot of work. It takes me a good couple of hours, but I really enjoy doing it. And then I add the stickers last, and because it's Miss Mixty's birthday this coming month, it's Ravenclaw. They are a Ravenclaw. So yeah, that's basically my monthly spread done, and now I need to get on with revisions. So I'm going to set you up to watch while I do revisions, but I'll probably put it on like a time lapse because I'm at the stage of revisions where this is like the second round of betas edits I'm putting into the document, and then I've got one more round of my edits before it goes to the editor on November 1st. So October is my last month to revise, and it's really more my editing month than revising month. So yeah, I need to get on with these, putting in beta feedback, making sure it all streamlines well, and then I have one more read through before it goes off to the editor. But first, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. It is 29 minutes past 6, and the house is going to start waking up soon, so I need to get myself some tea and then get on with revisions. Before I go and make tea, here is some cute kittens for you. They left me alone while I did my monthly spread, so I'm grateful for that. It's grateful for that kitten. Yeah. They like my work bag to sleep on. Okay, it is now 8:45 in the morning. I am done for the day. I've crossed off absolutely everything on my list, and until I get my new camera, which should hopefully be here today, I'm not going to be able to continue recording because I need it connected to the mains the whole time, and that just is not possible. So what I will do is I'm going to spend the next half an hour editing the vlog so far, so that when it comes to Saturday, I'm not like, crap, I have lots of footage to edit. I know there's lots of footage, so like I want to pare it down and stuff like that and make it so that it's not a super long video for you. But I will speak to you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is a writing day. It's also a shower day, so that's going to be fun. And I will show you more kitten content and more cat. I'll try and get the other cats on camera as well, because we don't just have the kittens. We also have 3 other adult cats. So I will try and sneak up on them and show you them as well. But for the moment, that's it for today, and I will see you all tomorrow. So it is Tuesday, 22nd of September. I have my new camera, which is awesome, so that's good. I spent the last half an hour or so going through the footage so far. I've pared it down to 18 minutes, and that's just 2 days. So I really need to kind of try and pare it down some more, but I don't know how to do that. I've time-lapsed stuff. I cut out some of the stuff that I thought wasn't really shot that well, but it might be a long video, so I'm sorry about that. I'm now gonna I'm showering today, which is why I'm still in my pajamas, and I plan to basically watch some YouTube and then get on with the day. Let me show you the planner for today. So here we are, September 22nd. I have a chapter to write. I don't have closed captions to do because I don't have this video ready to upload yet, but I do have to watch YouTube. So I will be doing that shortly, and I don't know where the kittens are. I think they're in the living room. So I'm watching Kev the Writer, and I have a tortellini trying to kill my camera, and I have a mink trying to kill my planner. Hi. I kill the camera too. Yeah, thanks kitten. Thanks kitten. Despite the somewhat earlier start than usual, I am still running behind. It is now 20 to 8 and I need to be in the shower about 8:15. So I'm going to try and write my chapter before I jump in the shower, and then basically I will get on with the rest of the day. But I'm delayed because the kittens are here, and you know what kittens are like. They want everything and they get into everything. They're in the living room at the moment, and Miss Violet is in here, but she's behind my curtains. So she's not sure what to do about the kittens. She's sort of like ambivalent towards them. So I'm going to set you up to do a time lapse of my chapter. I'm doing chapter 51 of Project Witch Hunt. So yeah, I'm going to get on with it. Finished writing my chapter, so it took me 51 minutes and 29 seconds. Come on, focus. It's not going to focus, but not this week, this month. I have done 25 hours and 2 minutes and 35 seconds, and I've done 33.7%, 70% on Project Witch Hunt, which is what I'm working on at the moment. So that was my Meepo day off, but this is what I've managed to do every day in September so far. I'm really loving this app. But so I'm finished, and I have a kitten. That's Miss Mink, I think. Is this Miss Mink? Yes, it is Miss Mink. Now she's going to play with my camera. So you will have seen the two of them getting up in while I was doing my writing and my time lapse, but yeah, they helped with the thing. So now I'm going to shower and then I will talk to you again. So it is now like 9:30, 9:45, and I am done for the day. I'm just watching the last YouTube video on my queue, and I've managed to charge the second battery that came with my camera so that I'll always have a spare one that's charged. And I'm just about to go outside of bed, and there's not really much else I can show you today, but tomorrow I'll be taking a trip outside, so you can come along for that. So for today, that's done, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 23rd of September, and I am about to just starting to go through the footage from yesterday. I'm hoping the camera is doing good today and the mic is better than it was the first thing yesterday morning, but we shall see. I have kittens in my lap, I have a tortie in my lap, and a mink decided that she would help with the video editing, so you know, as you do. But let's look at my planner and see what's on the docket for today. As you can see, for the 23rd of September, I have a chapter to write, some YouTube to watch, and I've got to take the kittens to the vet, and they're very interested in the camera. That's a tortie, that's a mink. And what have you just done, tortie? Kittens are in their basket ready to go to the vets. Oh, they're going to cry soon. I will take you all along with us. They're getting their first jabs, a microchip and flea stuff and all the rest of it, so they're going to be pleased about this. So it is now about 12:20. I am done for the day. I have taken the kittens to the vets. They have had their first jabs. They are booked in to be spayed in a few weeks, and all of that fun stuff. So I am just finishing up a vlog script because I got started on them while I was listening to a radio play, so I thought I would get ahead and not do them at the end of the month and do them now. So I just have a few more bits and pieces to do, but then I'm going to take the stuff off the camera and put it on the computer, and then tomorrow morning I can start editing today's footage while I'm taking tomorrow's footage. I am planning to get a mic for this camera just because I've noticed that the volume isn't as great as it was on my old camera, but we'll see how that goes. Good morning. It is just past 4 in the morning. I'm up earlier than usual. I am just going through the footage from yesterday's vlog so that I can deal with that. And let's look at sorry, kitten is climbing me. Yeah, they need their claws trimmed. So let's look at the planner. So today is the 24th of September. I have a chapter to write, a video to post, and YouTube to watch. So yeah, on with the day. And yeah, I have a mink on my shoulder. Mink! So yeah, today I'm going to see what I can do with yesterday's footage, and see if I can trim it down a bit. We're up to about 25 minutes, which isn't too bad considering we're on day 4 or 5. I think it's day 5. I can't count. I think it's day 5, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to get on with my morning. I now have a tortellini on the desk here, and I will check in with you guys later. I promised you other kitty footage, So this is Miss Violet. She always looks like she has a face of death. She's not a very happy kitten. Violet! See? She's a pretty princess. Yeah. Hey, mister. He's the only male in the house, and he likes to pretend he's not loved. But he is very much loved. But he's seeking refuge from the kittens on the stairs. I don't know where Hetty is. I will find her at some point. So I thought I would update you, just to let you know while I have a Miss Mink on my shoulder. The reason that yesterday's footage didn't include anything from the vets and stuff like that, even though I recorded it, was because I was wearing a mask, and with the mic on this one, it's not brilliant, and I didn't have another mic, so it's really muffled and you couldn't really hear anything I was saying. So I decided to just leave it out, and hopefully when the mic arrives today, that'll make things a lot easier. But I am just watching the last video on my YouTube queue, and then I'm going to start writing my chapter for the day. Now, I don't know whether you can see that, 8:17, and I managed to do 1 hour, 4 minutes and 49 seconds. So all this month I have done 27 hours and 2 seconds. So that's my month so far. And as you can see, I have my sticker. So I only have 2 days of work left this week, and I will be doing my vlog for all of them. And I just thought I'd show you the kittens because they are very cute. At some point they were on my neck, and then Torty kept trying to help with my typing. So yes, hi Torty. Still haven't found you a Hetty, but I will try and do that at some point. So it is now 10 to 9 in the morning, and I have basically done my chapter. I've done everything else I need to do. I watched YouTube, and I'm basically thinking, do I want to do some more, or do I want to go up to bed? Because I didn't sleep that well last night. I was up really early, as you know, so I just wanted to see whether or not I could get some more things done. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day, and I have a kitten approaching, and then go from there. And hopefully I should have the mic by tomorrow, so hopefully that'll make the other parts of the video better. And when I do another vlog, I will already have the mic ready to do. So yeah, I'm going to go up to bed and read for a bit. I'll probably nap first because naps are awesome. It's a kitten. And yeah, just tomorrow I have a chapter to do. It's my last chapter of the month, and then on Saturday I have a video to record. So that's just 2 more days of the vlog, and yeah, so I'm gonna go and I will speak to you tomorrow. Apologies for this coming before the rest of the footage, but it turns out when I imported all the footage into my computer, the mic was dead. There was no sound being picked up, so I thought I would record a clip to go at the beginning of this clip, which I managed to keep the footage of me typing and writing and stuff, but the rest of the talking footage is gone. So today is Friday 25th of September, and I had a chapter to write and YouTube to watch. I did both of those, and I'm just about to go in and edit the footage, and hopefully I can pick up a better mic, and if I can pick up a better mic, then I will be able to do vlogs easier in the future with better sound. I don't know whether this is going to be better than, well, it's going to be better than nothing, but yeah, I need to find a way to get a mic that works with this camera and all of that jazz. So yeah, I will speak to you all tomorrow when I have a video to record and all the rest of it, but at least losing all that footage means that we're less likely to go over the 40-minute mark, so that's awesome. Maybe, I don't know, but I had some cute kitten things and I had some other cute things, but I'm sorry, the footage is just lost to me and there's no way I can re-record it because I can't go back in time. But yeah, so I will speak to you all tomorrow. It is Saturday 26th of September. It is the last day of the vlog, and as you can see, I'm in my hoodie for the first time in this weather. It's a bit chilly this morning. It is 26 minutes past 4. I am about to record an Authortube video, so I just thought I'd tell you quickly before I set you up to sort of time lapse that. Not all of it, just a bit. But yeah, I need to get set up and get this video recorded, and then I can revise some chapters. So yeah, I will speak to you in a moment. So I have recorded my video and now I am about to get on with the rest of my day, but let me first my fingers are in the wrong place. Let me first show you the planner. So here we go. It is the 26th of September. I have recorded the vlog. I have chapters of Lights Off to revise and enter beta edits and some YouTube to watch. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on my YouTube quickly while I do my morning stuff and start working my way through that. But the funny thing was, while I was recording, the kittens were like, oh, let's play with everybody. So there's kittens in the background of that video. They're not on me, but they are in the background. At the moment, they're playing out in the hallway, so I'm gonna get on with some work and I will catch up with you all later. I've uploaded the video. I can't caption it until tomorrow, so I will try and show you captioning just because I've had some questions about it and I wanted to show you how I caption. I am watching Meredith E. Phillips' video on her origin story and really enjoying it, but now I need to do my tablets for the week. So this thing, I have to put all my tablets in it. So I will try and do a time lapse of that. Do a better clip of the kittens playing in the kitchen. That's a mink, that's a tortellini. They like bags and I think they want breakfast, but I don't feed them breakfast. That's B, and it's not breakfast time anywhere near it. It is like, let me see, it is 8:30 in the morning, so they have an hour to wait. But there is Mink, having found her way to where the T words are kept. It's like, feed me, human. I explores. And Tortellini is just down there. Hey, kittens. No, you can't go in that box. That's not a kitten box. Let's just throw things on the floor, why don't we? Silly kitten. It is now 9:20. That's a tortellini in the background. And I have done, if it will focus, 2 hours, 53 minutes and 20 seconds of work. And so all month I have done so far, because I have a day off tomorrow, but so far I have done 30 hours, 51 minutes and 10 seconds, and that's what my days look like for this month. And I have a day off tomorrow, like I said, so I will be finishing uploading and capturing the vlog then, and stuff like that. But there's a tortellini, so let me just turn you around again. So basically that's it for the vlog. I know it's going to be really long, and I'm kind of like, I'm in two minds. Like, part of me thinks that maybe I should split it into two, and another part of me thinks, you know what, actually I kept it down below 40 minutes. I can't see the footage from today changing that, so I might just go ahead and post it as a 40-minute one and see what people think. But yeah, that's it. And next time I vlog, I will have a better mic, so hopefully these won't sound too soft or anything else like that. But I'm going to upload the footage now to my computer and then start editing. I've done some editing, but I need to do more. So yeah. But there we go. That's all I have time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like, or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere. And don't forget to pick up your copy of Cramping Chronicles: The First Twinge. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing.